mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves once again of our top three: Surfer Girl, Sainz and Lando Norris. With qualifying wraps up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race. Welcome to the Magic City. We're here at the Miami International Autodrome, the home of the Hard Rock Stadium, a multi-purpose sports and entertainment hub which has hosted Super Bowls, Baseball World Series, numerous rock concerts, and now, for the first time, Formula One. With great opportunities for wheel-to-wheel battles featuring 19 corners, 3.36 miles long, and expected average speeds of 138 miles an hour, the Miami International Autodrome will be sure to create lots of chances to overtake. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Surfer Girl lines up on pole position, and the smooth operator Carlos Sainz completes the front row. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Norris, Russell, Charles Leclerc and Albon, Hamilton, Verstappen, Fernando Alonso and Daniel Ricciardo, Bottas, Ocon, Lance Stroll and Magnussen, Gasly, Schwartzman, Yuki Tsunoda and Daniel Ticktum, Vettel, Mick Schumacher, Joe and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out then. Let's see who can prevail today. As the formation lap gets underway here in Miami, the drivers will be wanting to leave a lasting impression on the thousands of fans who flocked to today's race. The anticipation is certainly rising, and everyone is hoping for a fantastic and memorable Grand Prix. As the cars come back towards the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can. And they'll be hoping to finish today's race on the podium, failing that, within the points.
two were really fighting today, Hamilton and Sainz. Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in this strategy. You've got 10 laps until your pit window opens. Pit window opens in 10 laps. There are 34 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.4 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Okay, they've got 4 laps on their tyres. We think they've got one more stop. The last lap time was a 1:35.6. Okay, you're dropping back by around 0.2 each lap. And so the difference is 3.1 seconds. Time last lap was a 1 minute 37.2. Tyre condition still looking good. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Okay, the car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap starting to form. Okay, one stop to go, just one stop left in this strategy, and that's 6 laps until your pit window's open. Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time, rain in 10 minutes. Okay, dry seem like the best tyre for now. Expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes. Hamilton's behind you now. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 4.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap was a 1:36.3. Okay, you're sat in P2. Car in front is Carlos. Our gap to the car in front is 1.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. That's Hamilton behind. Our gap behind is 3.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. You've got 4 laps until your pit window opens. 21 laps to go. And some information on Leclerc. They've got some kind of mechanical problem. They've got some kind of mechanical problem. Got that confirmed. As things stand, we'll be second in the championship. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. You only have to stop once now, 1 stop left. Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. Okay, be careful, we think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now. Approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Alright, we'll be doing one more stop today. 1 stop left in this strategy. Okay, your pit window opens next lap. win this lap. Push now. Might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes.
And it looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track. Is in for his stop now. Verstappen's ahead of you. Okay, gap ahead is 3.3 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They've done 14 laps on those tyres now. We think they've got one more stop. The last lap time was a 1 minute 36.8. Carlos is in the pits. Gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds. fastest lap of the race. Condition still looking good. We don't think it's going to stay dry for much longer. The rain could come at any moment, so watch out. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Okay, fitting intermediate tyres next. Moving to a more balanced downforce on your next stop. Okay, we don't think we're far away from rain now. I'll keep you updated as conditions change. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. You're leading the pack, that's P1, and that's Carlos behind. Okay, the gap behind is 1.2 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Look after these tyres now, we want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, 12 laps to go. At least another 10 minutes until this rain evens out. Stay alert out there. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline, wait for further updates. Okay, clear. Okay, conditions are going to keep deteriorating for 10 minutes at least. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Confirmed. Okay, be careful with the front wing, you've taken some minor damage. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. At least another 10 minutes until this rain evens out. Stay alert out there. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Okay, I think it might just be about time to come and change these tyres. Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap. Carlos is in for his stop now.
It looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Carlos is in for his stop now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. You need to give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an illegal overtake. Leclerc is behind you, and the gap behind us is 16.2 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Okay, their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap was a 1:43.8. We're currently trailing our teammate by 9.5 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. They're in first. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now. Tyre condition still looking good. Okay, so the gap to the car behind is 4.6 seconds. from the car ahead is 9.3 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. Their tyres are just 1 lap old, and the time last lap was a 1 minute 56.6. Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage. Tyre condition still looking good. Inters look like the best tyre for now. Gap behind is 6.3 seconds. Happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. Rain's getting worse, be very careful. You're in second place. Car in front is Carlos. Our gap to the car in front is 5.7 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. Norris is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 7.3 seconds. They're on a fresh set of inters. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, just 5 laps until the end. Gap behind us is 7.2 seconds. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now. Green flag. They're in 11th. Your last lap time was a 1:43.3. The drivers we're fighting here are Sainz and Hamilton. They're in 19th place. Time last lap was a 1:43.3. Car behind started to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it. Coping okay with this weather. We're watching the amount of standing water on the road, and for now we think it's safe to stay with the Inter. The rain looks like it's going to be getting much lighter over the next 10 to 15 minutes. There should be more grip, but don't expect a dry track yet. Inters look like the best tyre for now. final lap of the race. Seconds is the gap between you and the next car. 3 seconds. This weekend, great drive, thank you.
Here we are then, a phenomenal Miami Grand Prix, and what a great show of skill from our race winners today. And talk to me, what do you think it was that sealed the win for them?
Well, this was a real team victory. They put together a solid strategy today that appeared well suited to the conditions out on track. The driver did everything that was expected of them in the moment to really execute the team's plan to perfection, a shining example of how F1 really is a team sport.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race. Let's have a look then at the driver's standings. Carlos Sainz extends his lead at the top, getting ever closer to securing the championship. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Well, for me it's got to be Lewis Hamilton. The multiple world champion may be the boring choice at this point, but you can't argue that he's a driver deserving of his reputation.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. The current leaders continue to extend their lead at the top. There was also a strong showing from the Mercedes team today, as they make their way up the standings. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.